Hello, swing you back. Right, gonna do a bit more on the carport. I've got this 6x2 pressure treated timber, which I'm gonna attempt to make the ledger or wall plate. Means I've got to get it along there and bolt it on. Unfortunately, there's nothing long enough that will go from end to end. It's 25 foot to the extremities, so I'm gonna have to, I think, mount one and then mount the other one on the end of it and cut off the excess. I could be all flash and cut them in the middle, but there's no need. It's going to be bolted to the wall anyway, so yeah, I'm going to wing this as I go along, because I haven't really thought about it that much. All I know is I've got some wood and I've got to bolt it to there, so let's see what happens. Well, here's my quick mock-up. I've just clamped either end and then run it across, propped it up. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to get another piece of wood and drill it across the joint, and then I've got to cut out a little recess for this cable. I just need to notch out the tiniest little bit, so I'll have to, I think I'll probably, I'll screw a piece across there. I'll probably mark the end, cut the end off, cut that out, prop it all back up again, probably screw these, put a few more props in, and then I've got to drill through for my bolts. Which are these raw bolts. Right, well, changed my mind again. I've screwed that on to keep the two pieces together, and then I thought, well, I might as well bolt the short bit on, then that's in place. Then I can unscrew this end, I can mark this, cut the notch out, and then put a bolt in this end and carry on. So anyway, first bolt is there. I haven't done it up yet. Basically, I'm drilling, come back, drilling a 13mm hole through the wood, because these bolts need a 12. That's the nearest I had. And then I'm drilling 10mm into the brickwork, and then I'm using the 12 after that. This one, it's a bit unwieldy, so I'm sort of piloting it with a 10. It seems to have worked. Anyway, I'm gonna attempt to do that one up now, see if it grips. If it doesn't, I need smaller drills. Right, well, I learned that that one was a fluke, that it gripped with my 12mm masonry bit. I did these two with a 10 and then hammered them in tight, because this one, well, I did that one first, it gripped. This one, I did it the same and it just wouldn't grip going in, so I've had to pull it out and done another one next to it. So I've learned something. So at least I only have to use a wood bit and then a masonry bit. But there you go, I've learned something. So that's the first three. I shall get that end off now and put that little notch in, and do the same along there, and then probably come and add some more sort of on the bottom in the gaps. Well, I've made the notch for the cable. Just use a nice straight tenon saw, cut down, and then chisel the other bit out, so that'll notch over that. Okay, well, that's basically up. I've cut the end off, got my bolts all the way down. course each end is also supported by these that are bolted to the wall. What I'm going to do is get some more of these bolts, and I'm going to put a few in between here and there at the bottom in case the wood wants to twist up this way. And what I'm also going to do, I think, which is completely unnecessary, is these uprights. I've got it so it's not touching the ground because there's lots of cables there, and this bit at the bottom I paint every couple of years. It's like a vapor, like a damp proof barrier. So I just come down. That's where I've had a fence post before. That's where I've had a fence post before because I'm always moving them. So I've got quite a bit of this thickness material, so I'm going to put 2 more in. I'm going to put one there and one there. They don't get in the way at all because I've got windowsills and things sticking out. So I need more bolts, so I'm going to go and grab a load. Probably have 2 in each of these and another 4. So I'll get 2 more packets, that's 8. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I've just popped another 3 bolts in the bottom of that piece, and another 3 in that piece. So that's got 6, that section's got 6 bolts in it. That section's got 8. I'm not gonna, at the moment, I'm not gonna put these uprights in. Still didn't get enough bolts, so but that's normally what happens. I mean, that's way more solid than it needs to be, because when you put your joists on at the angle from sort of the top of there, or bird's mouthed in and then bird's mouth to there, what happens, the weight pushes into the wall as opposed to down on the ledger. I think that's the theory of it anyway. So anyway, I'm going to get some green paint on this now, just so it matches up with the rest. These are pressure treated, but I like to put the green stuff on. It just gives it a bit more protection while it's open. Obviously there will be a roof over this, but it'll keep it healthy until I get the joists on, or whatever they're called. Trusses, joists. On a slopey roof they're called something else, but I can't think of what they are for now. Right, well, that's it. Pretty much a day's work. Put the paint on. Just gonna hose all the dust down now. So next job is going to be the trusses, joists, but that's going to be probably about 3 weeks time, because Monday I'm going to start 12-hour shifts. Might be who knows, might be 10, 15 in a row. Anyway, while I've been playing around with the carport, Tracy's been sorting out all the flowers again, which look rather nice. So I'm going to get the hose out, wash all that down, and water all these new plants. So it should be good. Okay, I'm going to stitch this lot together and upload it. I think I'm going to stick all the carport videos in one playlist, if I haven't already done that. I don't think I have. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in about 3 weeks time. Cheers, Oven Springy. Peace, oops, peace and love, that way round. See you later.